Namaste, everyone, and welcome. It's winter solstice, and a lot of people are meditating today. According to astronomers, I think it's Saturn and Jupiter are aligned in the sky, and so on and so on. So, anyway, I'm not an expert in astrology, astronomy. I studied in school. So, but if everybody's meditating, we do our meditation anyway. Now, I'm sharing that with you because a lot of people have said, "Oh, it's the most powerful this and powerful that." Probably. Regardless, and here's the important part I want to get through to everyone, regardless of the occasion, we do our practice. In other words, a lot of people say, oh, it's a special this, so we have to meditate. It's just like some people, they go, oh, I better go to church, temple, mosque, whatever spiritual organization or center they have, or because it's a special occasion. Hello? Your soul develops every day, not only on special occasions. Get the point? I'm sharing this with you because sometimes we get caught up. It's like, oh, it's a special this. In other words, you continue your spiritual practice, every spiritual opportunity you have, and then on those special occasions, they're basically just to amplify your spiritual practice. Make sense? I'm sharing this with you because a lot of people always have said, oh, I better do this, I better do that because it's a special day. Well, what happened to the rest of the other days? Make sense? That's why my teacher, he would tell me, he said, okay, it's Wesak, the most powerful full moon of the year. Okay, you do that meditation. The full moon before that, preparation. The full moon after is for distribution of energy. And then full moons, we do meditation. And occasionally say, okay, this is a special day. But he doesn't really say, oh, by the way, of all the days in the universe and the day, this is the most important one. He said, this is important, this is important. The rest of the time, continue your daily practice. And that ingrained in me like, yeah, come to think of it, you don't need a special occasion to do your spiritual practice. Your soul evolves and continues to evolve regardless of the special occasion. The special occasion just basically amplifies it. Now, the question is, why is this important for the rest of the population? Well, there are two reasons. Number one, people are so busy with their lives, you got to give them something to make it special. Make sense? And number two, when people are not interested in spirituality or not focused on it, when you have these special days pop up, at least, this is my limited understanding, okay? At least the higher beings, the great spiritual teacher says, let's install this day, this day, this day, this day, so that at least it'll give a little attention to their spirituality. Make sense? Because without holidays, what happens? We're just busy one day to the next, making money, doing this, doing that. We're so busy with it. At least if there's some holidays, holy day, holy, holy, holiday, right? Not to go vacation, talk about holiday. At least it temporarily interrupts our daily grind in material things into what? Okay, it's a special day. Let me go church, temple. Yeah? So at least in that time, it interrupts our focus on the material world and shifts into the spiritual world, which if you think about it, is the one that will last. The material world will disappear one day, right? Everything you can touch, everything you can have, will one day, poof, gone. But the stuff that we pay little attention to, our spirituality, is the one that is permanent, and that's the one we say, oh, it's a holiday, we'll practice. How much sense does that make? Yet, guess what? That's what people do. Make sense? So I'm sharing this with you so that it put things in perspective. Okay, I don't want you guys, some of you who are not so positive, say, oh yeah, you're downplaying the importance. I'm not. I'm putting things in proper perspective. In other words, if you're doing your meditation every day and you do your meditation today, fantastic. You're just basically, you're already having a spiritual practice. You just add a little booster rockets, boom, make it even stronger. Make sense? So I'm not downplaying it. I'm saying, oh, everybody else is special. You don't make a big deal. Regardless of the day. Now, if you're a drama person, well, okay, do whatever the heck you like. But that's the way we look at it. Constancy of aim and effort. Regardless of the occasion, you do your spiritual practice. When things are doing well, you do your spiritual practice. When things are not doing well, you do your spiritual practice. When everything is uneventful, you do your spiritual practice. Period. That's that. Simple. Clear? So don't be misquoting me. Some people, they get Some people got better, doesn't have anything better things to do. They look at what is not good. Clear? You do your spiritual practice regardless of the occasion. It could be the best holiday in the universe, or it could be like crickets, nothing happening. You still do your spiritual practice. Now, let's talk about the advantage of harnessing the energy on special occasions. For example, full moon. There's so much energy coming in. So what happens? It's just like instead of a faucet, you have a waterfall. You're already doing your spiritual practice. It's just that during that special occasion, when there's more energy coming down the earth, what happens? You have more fuel, you have more energy to harness to make your spiritual practice more powerful. Make sense? So this winter solstice, alignment of this planet, and that constellation, great. So we're already doing our practice. It's just when we hit this one, assuming there's, I don't know how many times more energy, and I have no clue how you measure that, but let's just say, let's make the assumption it's a lot. Then guess what? Whatever you're doing, you just crank it up even more. That's that. Very simple. Make sense? You don't do your spiritual practice only on holy occasions. You do your spiritual practice consistently, day in, day out, holiday, no holiday, occasion, no occasion, whatever. That's the key. Just like I remember many years ago, some preacher in the church was saying, people go to church on Sunday. So they live for God on Sunday, they live for the devil the next 6, and then they come back for God again. It's like, what the heck? What's your problem? Make sense? So the key is you live for God every single day. Now, does that mean we're not going to screw up? Well, of course we will. We'll mess up. But the key is you keep your consciousness in your mind. As you keep doing your spiritual practice every single day, it hopefully minimizes us messing up. Right? Because you're putting it on the forefront of your consciousness. Okay, I'm a spiritual being having a earthly experience, and this earthly experience is a learning experience. So I will fall, I will mess up. I mean, God knows, my teacher told me many years ago, I must be a patient teacher to have you as a disciple. I look at him and go, is that a compliment or is that an insult? Either way, doesn't matter. Make sense? So you just do it day in, day out. You mess up, you do well, whatever. You just keep going. You keep going. You keep going. It's just like if you want to get healthier, you don't say, "Oh, I'll exercise when it's a holiday." Or I'll only eat I'll eat good food, or I'll eat special whatever on special. I'll be eating nutritious food only on special days. That's dumb. So if you can do that to your physical body, right? You're gonna do it consistently. You're gonna eat properly. You're gonna exercise. You can do whatever to keep your body healthy. Why won't you do that to your spiritual life? Have it also consistent. Yeah? Now, I know some of you go, oh, but you're not making it holy and special. First of all, I don't care what you think. It is what it is. You're looking for somebody to sugarcoat everything, go find another teacher. Because the way I was taught by my teacher is what? Shoot straight, shoot direct, so people will know exactly what's going on. That's how he treated me, so that's the only one I know. So if you can't handle it, sorry, go somewhere else. But if you really want to learn, that's the best way to learn. Get to the point, no drama, no fillers, just exactly what it is. And when all is said and done, when you peel everything out of your life completely, even if when your body dies, what's left is the real I. Regardless of occasion, regardless of whatever else, that's the only thing that is permanent in our lives. And that's what we focus on. Now, this coming week is Christmas. Some of you go, yeah, man, it's Christmas, it's a holiday. Yes, it commemorates, the earthly life of the Lord Christ. Great. Now, think about it this way. I've known people who are very good, very loving, very gentle because it's Christmas. What the heck happened to the rest of the year? Make sense? So if you truly believe in Christmas, you have to go, Christ represents unconditional love, sacrificial love. So if I truly honor Christ, whether I'm a proclaimed Christian or not, that means I should practice loving kindness and non-injury, regardless whether it's Christmas or not. Make sense? And then I will meditate. The one thing that people always say is, yeah, Christmas and all these holidays, these were fabricated by the different businesses because that way they can make money. You know my answer to that question? Who cares? if at that time it forces people to give, to open their heart even a tiny bit, it's done its job. If even for that time you were kind, you were loving, compared to the rest of the year, at least there's something, and then it kind of opens the door, and hopefully it builds on it. So there's two sides of it. One, it's one way for people to make money. I have nothing against that. And the other one is like it forces people to buy stuff and give stuff. I have nothing against that, as long as you don't steal the money. If you at least you go, it's a holiday, but I love my kids, I love my husband, my wife. But I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's Christmas. Great, do it anyway. Because if you don't want it, okay, this is the part that I know a lot of you disagree. Even if you don't give willingly, it still works. You say, but that's not right. You have to give willingly. Okay, let's break it down. People say, well, if you give grudgingly, there's no good karma. Nope, that's wrong. If I take a seed, I don't really want to. I plant in the ground. If the soil and the conditions are right, I will have some level of growth or harvest, right? But if I have so much love, I'm excited, I plant it, high probability nothing will grow, it'll grow more. Same thing. When it comes to karma, karma is what? By the way, it's a law of karma, not your opinion of karma. Okay, it is what it is. So what happens is, when you give, what happens is a certain energy goes out. And by the law of karma, which is psychic boomerang, cosmic boomerang, it comes back. So if I give money to charity, whether I like it or not, financial karma is planted. There will be financial karma that comes back to me. Good karma, yes? Okay. If I give willingly, I go, oh, I really want to help these people, So that means there's the physical seed that you planted, and there's the emotional and mental seed of kindness and love and wishing them well also included in it. Then what the karma that comes back to you is prosperity karma, plus after you give, you feel like, yeah, it feels good. It feels right to help people. So you get both. Now, if you go, here, don't choke on it. If you do it that way, as long as the money is still used to help someone, there's prosperity karma. But there's no happiness karma because what you planted is crap. So if you're smart, you're going to give anyway. You might as well give willingly. So you also get the physical prosperity karma and the emotional mental karma of being joyful and happy. Make sense? Some people, they go, oh yeah, but that's exactly the problem. People get emotional about stuff when they have to think about it logically. When you think about it logically, yeah, it's pretty dumb. If I'm going to give anyway, I'm going to give willingly. Does that finish? No drama. But some people, yeah, but I think this, I think that, yeah. In the amount of time you're thinking all that stuff and feeling this stuff and all big drama, people who already generate the good karma and their life is improving. While you're still sitting, meh, 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 meh. That's why I don't have patience for these people. Get to the point. What is your objective? Your objective is to be happy. Objective to be of service. Okay, these are the steps you take. Just do it. That's exactly it. That's why clarity is so important. Without clarity, there's too much noise. With too much noise, we get delayed in getting to our destination. That's why meditation is extremely important. When you do your meditation, when you say you're not the body, you're not the emotion, you're not the thoughts, you are the soul, the spiritual self, you're going back to your center, to who you are. And once you're there, there's pure clarity. You know why there's clarity? Because you have minimal influence on the body, the emotions, and the thoughts. The only thing that's going through what's called your consciousness is your beingness, who you are. From there, in that clarity, you can create. That's that. Let's meditate. Not the talk you're expecting winter solstice, huh? Whatever. We'll do it again tonight. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, personally to my teacher, Master Tsokok Sui Mahagu Jumelin, we humbly invoke for divine light, divine love, guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you for all the blessings. In full faith, so be it. All right, sit comfortably, be super receptive. Put your hands on your heart. Put your gentle attention on your crown. I am that I am. I am not the body. I'm not the emotions. I'm not the thoughts. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence to regulate my mind. I am a spiritual being of divine love to regulate my emotions. I am a spiritual being of divine power to regulate the movements of my body. I am the mover of the body, the feeler of the feelings, and the thinker of the thoughts. But I am not the body, the emotions, and thoughts. I am the soul, the spiritual self. Be still. I am that, a being of pure energy and light, spiritual light, just pure energy and pure consciousness. That is the real I. That is my true nature. I am that. Allow your awareness and consciousness to just drift above your crown, not weighed down by the body, the emotions, and the thoughts. It's just pure energy. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit, the divine spark in me. I am that. I am a child of God, meaning we're all growing and evolving. I am one with God. I am one with all. There is only oneness. I am that. Be still. Maintain your stillness and awareness way above your head. Just stay there. Or crank up the energy. Just be receptive. Maintain your stillness. Maintain your state of oneness. Imagine all of us are inside a big bright sun looking out into the solar system. Open your hands in blessing. We will do the meditation Twin Hearts as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Chokok Sui. Be aware of your heart, be aware of your hands, and collectively, let's project a beautiful pink light from our hearts through our hands and flood the earth with it. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace, a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. To all who I have hurt in however way I have hurt you, I humbly ask for your forgiveness. And I also forgive myself. To all who have hurt me, we are all children of God. We are all still growing and evolving. And evolution involves time, process, and lots of mistakes. I've learned from mine, so can you. To all who have hurt me, you are completely forgiven. Go in peace. I release you. And may you be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. May you also learn from your mistakes and spiritually grow. So be it. So it is. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. To all who are suffering in any way, may you all be blessed with a new hope and faith and a better life. With God, all is possible. So it is. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. Darkness is the absence of spiritual light in people's lives. May all be blessed with spiritual light in a realization that they are a being of light, having an earthly experience. And where there is sadness, let me sow a tremendous amount of joy. Be aware of your heart, be aware of your hands, fill the earth with beautiful pink light, blessing every person, every being with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation, with a new hope and faith, with light and joy. So be it. So be it, and so it is. Fill your family with this beautiful pink light, all your relatives and friends. Let it spread to your workplace, to the city you live in, the state, the country, the surrounding areas. Let that loving energy spread and cover the entire earth now. So it is. Now, gently be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown and exhale. Again, be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. One more time. Be aware of your heart. Inhale. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. And stay there. Your crown is filled with beautiful golden light. Let that golden light from your crown flow down through your hands to the earth. From the heart of God, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. Let all be blessed without exception. So be it. Just be aware of your crown, and collectively from all our crowns project a beautiful beam of golden light, pouring out of the sun and filling the entire earth. Blessing every person, every being with peace, with love, with joy, with happiness, with goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it. Let all be blessed without exception. Be still. Stillness allows the massive amounts of divine energy to flow through us smoothly and unimpeded. Just be still. Now be aware of your heart. Be aware of your crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale and collectively project a beautiful beam of golden light pouring out of the sun, even brighter than before, flooding our beloved Mother Earth. Again, be aware of your heart and crown. Take a deep breath. Project this golden light out of the sun, piercing the atmosphere, flooding the people, the animals, the land, the sea, the air. Let it penetrate deep into the earth. Saturate the earth with this golden light. From the center of the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, let all sentient beings in every direction, every dimension be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. Let all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and the will to do good. So be it. Just allow these divine blessings to pour through us as one, blessing all beings with love and kindness, with sweetness, with mercy and compassion for all. So be it. Just be still and let all these blessings flow through us. You can channel it to your family, your relatives, your friends, your work, your business, your customers, leaders on all levels. Let this healing energy flood the hospitals. Let it flood all the people who are sick with divine healing energy, the caregivers with divine healing energy and divine protection, all the essential workers with healing light and divine protection. So be it. Let all be blessed. There are also a lot of people going through financial difficulty. May all of them be blessed with prosperity and abundance and financial healing. So be it. Just be still and just let the blessings flow through. So be it. Maintain your stillness, maintain your awareness. Just lower your hands on your lap, palms up. Keep your eyes closed, keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Be still. Now imagine a brilliant sun floating above your head. Just look at that brilliant sun. Be aware of the love within your heart. Send a stream of love from your heart up, 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 past your crown and into that beautiful golden sun. Again, be with the love in your heart. Allow that love in your heart to just gently rise up, up, up to your crown and into that golden light. And stay there. Your entire awareness is swimming in that golden light. Be still. Which means I am. still and let go now and let things be. Amen. Amen. Om. Gently, very slowly. Move your fingers, move your toes. Very gently and slowly come back. Take your time. Raise your hands in blessing. We'll release excess energy, energies that our bodies cannot absorb, and use it to bless Mother Earth. So be aware of your hands and your feet. Fill the earth with golden light. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to all. Now visualize your family, your friends, the people you love. Just line them up in front of you. Flood them all with beautiful golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and spirituality. So be it. Just flood them with so much love, peace, joy, and happiness. So be it. May all be blessed without exception. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Twakok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, thank you all for the blessings of love, light, guidance, help, healing, and protection. Thank you for blessing us with a loving heart, an intelligent mind, and a powerful will that we may be of service to others. We thank you in full faith. So be it. Om. Amen. Amin. Tatastu. And so it is. All right, you may slowly open your eyes. Okay, so we did the thermonuclear meditation. So for some of you who are wanting that extra oomph on winter solstice, you got it. And since I have not learned moderation yet, we're going to do it again tonight and we'll crank it up even more. Okay? So regardless of winter solstice or whatever holy occasion it is, doesn't matter. We just do super intense meditation tonight. And one of the ways to look at this is something like this. After this, we'll move on, okay? You know, when people say about investing, they say, I think they call it dollar cost averaging. If I'm not dollar cost averaging, and this is what they call it. So every month, you save a certain amount, you invest a certain amount, right? Whether the market is up, market is down, every month you continue doing it. So in the months that the market went up, you know, you went in, you bought it at the higher price. Don't cry. Next month, for whatever reason, the market went down. The same amount you put in, you buy more, right? So in other words, regardless of the month, as long as you're doing consistently, in the long run, as the market keeps going up, they're going to be up and down. But guess what? In the long run, you start here, you end up here. Over a period of, 5, 10 years, whatever it is, because of compounding interest. I'm sharing that with you because spirituality is the same. There are days where there's energy is strong. There are days where the energy is not strong. As long as your practice is consistent, you don't really care. Because at the end of a certain lifetime, whatever that lifetime is, you started here, you're going to end up there in energy level and development because you do things consistently. Now, compared to the person who just likes to invest, I'm talking about money now, say, oh, the market is good now. It's a hit and miss. So what happens? They miss out on the compounding effect. Same thing with spirituality. You're going to meditate only on special occasion. Well, what if that special occasion was made up by someone who says, ooh, let me do something so that it means something, but there's not that much energy. And there are certain occasions where there's lots of energy. Compared to the other person who just says, regardless of holiday, no holiday, special planet, in constellation, whatever, I'm just going to do it consistently. You chart it over a period of 30, 40, 50, whatever number of years. The person who does it consistently is going to be way ahead compared to the person who, let me time this only in special occasion. Make sense? That's that. Simple. So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. We will do our meditation again tonight. So, 7 hours and 17 minutes tonight for the Anchor the Light meditation. We'll call it Winter Solstice part 2. If you need a title. Some people, they need that to become receptive. Okay, there's your name. Winter Solstice, part 2, super duper intense meditation, alignment, blah, 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 whatever. If that's what it takes for you to sit your ass down and meditate, then take it. Clear? That's that. Very simple. Namaste, everyone.